The Sumter County Council has declared June Vitiligo Awareness Month, and Sumter residents are trying to educate the community about the skin condition. News 19's Sam Perez tells us more.
He wrote it out on this piece of paper, vitiligo, and I had no clue of what that was, the word, nothing.
13 years ago, Tiffany Williams' doctor told her the white spot on her hand was vitiligo. She went home to Google what that meant and found out it was a condition that causes the skin to lose pigmentation.
Whenever you get diagnosed, you feel like that you are by yourself. You feel alone. And I know there's other people that exist, but that you feel like you're in that bubble by yourself. And having that support system, it's none other, because you can talk with and you can relate to that person, because they're going through the same thing you're going through.
It's why she created the Sumter Vitiligo Support Group for people like John Day, who was diagnosed 11 years ago. At first, he tried to stop it.
And I found out that the treatment was worse than vitiligo, because vitiligo didn't cause any problems, no pains, no itching, no nothing, but the treatment caused a lot of problems.
So he embraced the condition. Now he's working with other support group members to help others, like 10-year-old Gabriella Calvin, embrace their changing skin. To help with that, the group donated a handful of children's books about vitiligo to the 3 Sumter Library branches.
To be able to talk about it and let the other kids know that this is nothing to hurt them. It's not a disease. You can't get it from me, so you can be my friend.
Louise Moore works at the Westmark Library branch and says having representation matters.
With me being an assistant at the library, it makes me feel good, because I know now there is something there that connects to me, that we can connect to the public.
For Street Squad Sumter, Sam Perez, News 19 WLTX.
Williams says the goal is to eventually spread outside Sumter, hoping to get children's books in libraries across the state to further raise awareness and increase representation.
Vitiligo is a disease that causes loss of skin color in patches. The discolored areas usually get bigger with time. It can also include premature whitening or graying of the hair on your head, your eyelashes, your eyebrows, or your beard. Now, it can start at any age, but it usually appears before the age of 30. And although it can occur with all different skin colors, it is more noticeable in people who have brown or black skin. It can also affect all parts of the body, but it looks different from person to person. In most cases, though, the loss of pigment spreads and eventually involves most of the skin.
And you may not personally know someone with this skin condition, but you may recognize one pretty popular person who dealt with it. Michael Jackson. Jackson would use fair-colored makeup, and it is speculated that he also used skin bleaching prescription creams to mask the condition even further.